Good evening. My name is Mwaura Koge, and I am the CEO of Finsco Africa, and nimewakaribisha kwa hii project yetu, which today we are launching phase 2. We are calling it Thika Group Chania phase 2. Today, being on a Sunday, we are calling it a Super Sunday. We are here to welcome all people who have been hoping to have a place they can call home, a place they would love to celebrate. This project, you can see, is a green project. This is a place we are giving our customers at a very discounted price, because a simple eighth of an acre we are giving at 2.9 million shilling. And number two, if you buy a quarter, we are giving you at 5.8 million. If you buy a half an acre, we are giving you 10.2. And guess what? The same simple location, which we are giving an eighth at 2.5, 2.9, the same quarter is going for about 5 million plus. If you buy that eighth or a quarter of an acre, which we are giving at 5.8, at the same location, we are giving at 5.8, but the same location, the same plot is going for about 10, 11, 12 million. Why are we selling at that price? We are there to support our government in the affordable housing program. Affordability does not mean being cheap. Affordability means that this kind of project that we are giving at this price, one of the things that make a house to become affordable is the cost of the rad. And now we have subsidized the cost of the rad very, very low. And I can promise you today, we have partnered with Finsco, with the National Bank. Finsco Africa has partnered with the National Bank, and our customers are getting up to 10 years payment plan. That means unaweza lipa pole pole, you can pay pole 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 pole, even if you don't have all the money. You only need to pay 30%. Once you pay 30%, there you are good to go.
Maybe talking of the launch of phase 2, what is that one thing you learned throughout phase 1?
One thing that on phase 1, when we were starting, we did not have a beacons for phase 1. So one of the challenges that we were having is the uptake was good, but clients were asking us about the beaconing of the land, which right now we have done that. The second thing that when we came here, at the past 2 months, we didn't have the bank with us. But now, at the middle of the project, for the last 6 months ago, National Bank came and they were able to sort a lot of people, because most of the people are saying, yes, I want land of 2.9 or 5 million, but I don't have all the money. But we could not also be able to support for many years, like 5 or 6. But the bank, because that is their business, they were able to come strong and do that. So National Bank came strong. And number 3 also, when we were starting, still people are thinking, do Kenyans have still money to buy land? Kenyans have money to buy land. Kenyans have money to do houses. But the question is, do we have disposable income for them to buy land, to feed their children, and to do all those kind of things? That is why we were able to come with a bank, because however Kenyans are saying we have money to buy the land, but not all the money at the same time. That's why we came along with the bank. Maybe the last thing I can say, people are still doubting, is it true? But on the basis that one of our projects called Legacy Ridges, we have given the titles to our clients. They know we have the titles for Legacy Ridges, which is at a community corner, right opposite Nova Pioneer Girls. And now we still have another project called the Riverine Ridges, in partnership with Nachu. And the other one we're in partnership with the Heady Homes for Legacy. Clients are aware now that we have the title. So clients are still asking, are we still going to get our titles? What period are we going to take? Luckily, our clients have a lot of trust in us. But the big thing and the best thing I can say, before we talk about the trust in any organization, let's talk about the structure that you have. For us, we have a structure called creating escrow account. Between us, client, and the bank, we create escrow account. And each and every project at Finsco Africa is a unit by itself. You realize this project that you're calling phase 2, the money for phase 1 is put in a different account than phase 2. And that's how we are different from many other.
Okay, and maybe for how long have you been doing this? And so far so good. Maybe what can you say about what you're doing right now? Is it working the way you wanted? And also we can see we have so many comedians around. Maybe we can see Sleepy, we can see Chipukeeyz, we can so many. Yeah, Lilian.
Are you working together?
Yeah, are you working together with them?
Okay, thank you so much. I think I can say it's a success. For today, even for previous one that we had, but today I want to say it's a very big success. When you see our artists coming to support us, we have Modoni Wakirumba there, we have Joki Wamburu there, we have Sleepy, I can see we have Chipukeeyz, we have Nameless, we have Sahelvis, call them, name them. They are behind us, people who are performing right now are the Vitimbi. We have Mama Kayai, we have Goni, we have Lilian and Muli. These are the people who are saying, we want to support you because of what you are doing. We want to support you because of what you do. And also, they had to come, most of them have come to our company to see what we do and how we do it. Basically, it's how we do it. I can say going forward, if all of us in real estate, we try to embrace this issue of escrow account so that Kenyans are not going to lose their money. Because some of the institutions in real estate, they are getting money from innocent Kenyans, but the money is quartered. But for us at Finsco Africa, we put money in escrow account. I have seen so many institutions are doing as what we are doing also. Recently, we entered in a real estate association that was formed, and we are part of the founders, Finsco Africa. We have a patron called Washuri from Optiven. We have our chairman called Kayai from Mahonorad. You see, I'm talking about Mahonorad, I'm talking about Optiven, I'm talking about AMG, I'm talking about Wilson, amongst others. Because these are the people who I have seen the kind of model they are doing is good, is supporting. So I want to say what Washuri is doing, what the AMG is doing, my brother Andrew, what they are doing, what Kayai they are doing from Wilson Home, even what Kenya Wairato they are doing from Mahonorad Limited is something that I want most of other institutions that are thinking shortcut. This is the route to go at Finsco Africa, and that is why we form Real Estate Association to see how can we self-regulate ourselves. That's one of the things I can say I'm advocating, even for our customers. Try to check some of the institutions that today we are there, whether they are members of our association. I feel very good when I see most of us being members of our association. So that if you are the one that is bad, we will deal with you the way we will tell the customer, this one is doing like this, like this, like this. Me, I'm exposing my company, even to the real estate. They come and see. The government, KRA, everyone, come and see. We pay taxes. Good to pay taxes. Yeah? If today you come and work in our company, basically know that there's no shortcut. You have to pay taxes. There's no shortcut. And so I say, for us to be able to build our country, especially from where we are right now, the country and globally, we have our economic challenges. It is not a challenge of Kenya. No, it's a global problem that we are having today. So let us try to see how we are going to support our government, how we are going to support our president, how we are going to support our parliament, how we are going to support our executive, so that they can actualize what they promise Kenyans. But we cannot every day is to fight. You know, if you do fight, it will not help you at the end of the day. So the best thing, let people sit down. And I'm very happy for the debate that is going on today. That today, it's about talks. Let people talk. The one in Kenya Kwanza, the one in Azimio, they are talking. Those talks, and my prayer is, let them come up with a solution that's going to help us, especially as investors. For us to be able to give a confidence to our investors, let us try to create a situation whereby there's no more those kind of fights. Let us create, if it include having some constitutional changes, let it come. Let it come. If it requires us to change our constitution, we need to be convinced why and how we are going to do it. Other countries are changing. China have changed. Americans have changed their constitution for I don't know how many years. How many times? About 400 times. They have changed it. Each and every, so many times. So my prayer is today we embrace investment, not on the basis also for someone to come and live here, for instance. Even for investment where you can live, and also you can buy for, you sell it. Today I'm telling people, if you think 10 years is wrong, if you get a baby today, and I'm not saying that you don't have one, if you get a baby today, in 10 years to come, that baby will be in class 4. But if today we have a program with you, in 10 years to come, you'll be having a rad that will be calling yours. You'll be having a rad that will be calling yours. Is it true? You'll be having rad that will be calling yours. That means let us not wait and wait and wait when you get all the millions. We can give you a program you can be paying pole, slowly, and that is what we have.
Right. You earlier on mentioned about supporting the government, but we all know the debate that has been with Kenyans about the housing thing. I don't know what you would love to tell Kenyans about it, because what we may complain, but on the other hand, you saying you in support of the government for this whole thing.
No, I'm a Kenyan, and I believe, and I know this is my country. There's nowhere else I can go to call my motherland. This is Kenya. So to me, I have to support our government. Where they make mistake, we sit down and correct them. We can sit down to the parliament and talk with the one who have been elected. We see how we are going to change. But for now, I believe even on the matters of affordable housing, it's a good agenda. It's a good program. Let us try to see how it's going to work. Let us not be pushed to us. Let us have public participation. We can be having it at the world level. Let's this big debate about affordable housing. How is it going to work? How is it going to work? That is my prayer. Let us support the government through participation in form of let's talk. And that county there, that ward there, that ward, to see how we are going to, and that is how we are going to have foreign direct investment. And because as we speak today, Kenya is a net importer. That how much we import today compared with how much we export today. We import 3 times how much we export. That's a very big problem. So to me, my prayer is let us try to build Kenya, buy Kenya, build Kenya. My prayers.
Thank you so much for your time. And, we can't wait to have you again and again. You're doing a good job.
Asanteni sana. God bless you so much. Asanteni.
Watu wakitaka kukupata.
Tuko pale Vishnu Industrial Park. Vishnu Industrial Park iko hapa tu Thika Road. Unaona hapo Spamor, when you are at Spamor, right opposite on the route of going back to Nairobi hapo Ruiru, our offices are there. They're called Vishnu Industrial Park. And if you want to call us, and you are there, you are listening to me, you want to call us, our sales number is 0711 082 307. Let me repeat, 0711 082 307. That's our sales number. You can call us anytime. We'll be able to talk to you. If you are there, you are struggling to know when you are going to own home. It doesn't matter how many years you have. Even if it's a student, come. We have a program for you. And if you are there, you believe that you want to do a 5-bedroom house, a 4-bedroom house, and you don't have money, we have a program called Incremental Homes. Incremental Homes. Incremental that we can do 2 rooms, pole. After 3 or 4 years, we do another one. After 3 years, we do another one. It's called incremental. So even with 1 million or 2 million, we can do a home for you. So it's a good program. Thank you so much. Asanteni. Asanteni, Mungu awabariki sana. Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.